A very pleasant good day to everyone. This is Anthony Roberts, and I'm currently serving as the senior pastor of RevivalTime Assembly, San Fernando, a member church of the Pentecostal Assemblies of the West Indies. Today, we start our 5-day devotional as we share on the topic, Stepping into a New Season. In Trinidad and Tobago, we are accustomed to seasons changing. We have our dry season from January to May. We have our rainy season from June to December, usually followed by some sunny days and some interesting fair nights. But seasons change. Seasons change. In Trinidad and Tobago, we have something called Piti Carem, a dry spell in the middle of the rainy season between mid-September and mid-October. In other parts of the world, there are several seasons: summer, autumn, winter, spring. Right now, the entire world is going through a seasons change in this post-pandemic era. So in our lives and in our sojourn on earth, we have all experienced changes. You would have grown up, if you are an adult, from childhood to adolescence to young adulthood, whatever age you are, you have gone through changes in your life, which we shall describe as seasons changing. And so I want to take from my text, Ecclesiastes 3:1, which says that a time to everything there is a season, a time for every purpose under the sun, a time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to pluck up that which was planted, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to break down, a time to build up, a time to weep, and a time to laugh, a time to mourn, a time to dance, a time to cast away stones, a time to gather stones, a time to embrace, a time to refrain from embracing, a time to get, a time to lose, a time to keep, a time to cast away, a time to rend, a time to sow, a time to keep silent, and a time to speak. So in this 5-day devotional, we are sharing on this topic, stepping into a new season. Revival Time Assembly is stepping into a new season. Reverend Larry Alsett would have served as a founder and senior pastor from 1956, and in 1990 there was a season change as Reverend Lloyd Hart became the senior pastor for the last 33 years. His retirement effective the 30th of June 2023. And so a new season has started for Revival Time Assembly. A new season. So Father, we thank you that you ordained times and seasons in your sovereignty and according to your will, your plan, and your timing. So over the next week, we are going to be exploring the idea of going into a new season, stepping into new season. And I want to suggest that stepping into a new season involves 3 things. 1, learning from the past. 2, looking ahead. And 3, taking a leap of faith. Learning, looking, and leaping. So I want to suggest that even as we are looking at RTA going into a new season, that all of us in our lives, even some of you right now, you are stepping into a new season. In fact, for all of us, we are always stepping into a new season of spiritual growth because this life is a life of growth. Let me read to you 2 interesting passages, what Isaiah says about learning from the past. Isaiah 43:18-19 says, "Remember ye not the former things, neither consider the things of old. Behold, I will do a new thing. It shall spring forth. Shall you not know it? I will even make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert." Isaiah 43:18 says, "Remember ye not the former things." But let's contrast it with Isaiah 46:9, which says, "Remember the former things of old. For I am God, and there is none else. I am God, and there is none like me." Isaiah 43:18 says, "Remember ye not the former things." Isaiah 46:9 says, "Remember the former things." So Isaiah, which is it? Are we to remember the past, or are we to forget the past? Remember it or remember not? Compare Deuteronomy 32:7 and Philippians 3:13. Deuteronomy 32:7 says, "Remember the days of old. Consider the years of thy generation. Ask thy father, and he'll show you. Ask your elders, they will tell you." Philippians 3, on the other hand, says, "Be brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended, This one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind, reaching forth unto those things which are before. And so it suggests that perhaps the Bible is contradicting itself. Are we to remember it, or are we not to remember it? Are we to remember the days of old, or forget the things of the past? Tune in tomorrow as we continue to explore this aspect of stepping into a new season. Because we are stepping into a new season, we are looking at the past. We are looking and learning from the past. We are looking ahead, and we will be taking a leap of faith. May God bless you. See you tomorrow.